Okay, this is 206 Coville. Just worth looking around the neighborhood. You're close to the base. I'll take you to the backyard at the end, just so we don't have to tromp around the house. I'm going to tell you right out, this needs a good cleaning. It's a very rapid flip. They didn't clean as they went. They haven't cleaned before listing, which is always, something it's indicative of quality work. The windows, I can't tell if they're fogging or dirty. I'm going to go with dirty. They're replacement windows, but not new replacement windows. Countertop is a laminate. They've repainted these. They are not new cabinets by any means, so you should be aware of that. The paint is hastily done. This is a dented and dinged fridge. You can see the dent on the door. It's not that big a deal, right? But just so we're 100% clear, this is not a well done flip by any means. There's a new-ish water heater, but I can't find a date on it. So I'm not sure. Oh no, this is not newish at all. This is a 1999. So mechanically, the stuff in here is older. 1999, they're typically good for about 15 years, and then they leak, right? You're beyond the serviceable lifespan of that thing. I would expect that to leak. This furnace, older than me, okay? It does have air conditioning, which is good, but this furnace, assuming it works properly, it is oil-fired. Okay, there's a nice new oil tank out back. It's older than me. It's going to be inefficient, right? So that's just something to bear in mind. It has, some nice luxury vinyl plank flooring, but you could do that yourself anywhere else. The ducting, I'm sticking you up in there, has never been cleaned. It's actually quite disgusting. It's got a lot of unfinished stuff. Okay, the seller would finish this before wrapping up the project and closing, but it's just kind of like the clean as you go aspects haven't been done. I mean, there's freaking M&Ms on the floor in here, right? This is, again, pretty typical of a house flipper. You can't see it when you walk in here, but this whole wall is just poorly painted. Like it's different finishes on the wall. So they did probably an eggshell, and then somebody hit it with a mat, and you can tell the difference. It's just sloppy work. So you'd be repainting in here. That said, it's a serviceable house. It's actually got a really nice big yard, to be honest with you. So I do like that. But it's just, you're going to end up redoing a lot because it just wasn't a good flip. I'm going to hit these lights, and then we're going to go out back. Outlet being replaced. There's just, stuff that wasn't well done. You can't tell in the video, but the floor is freaking pretty gross. These lights were on. Please leave on, don't touch. That's that one. All right, so we're going to lock this up, and I'll take you out back. But, if you're cool with redoing a lot of things, this might not be bad. Now, in terms of the home inspection, this would be one you'd want to have the inspector look very closely at things, because the township is not going to have any requirements other than a fire safety cert. And because of COVID, they've been doing that by affidavit, you just saying it's done. They've already said a number of times they got to finish cleaning up this yard, and they haven't gotten around to doing it yet, so it is what it is. The solar, I think, is a lease that you have to take on. This is nice. It's a brand new oil tank, which sounds like it's mainly empty. You have some busted vinyl siding here, which the VA appraiser may come back and say they got to replace, and that could be a problem for the deal, right? It's a problem for the seller when they accept it, but it could be a problem for the deal. There's a little storage shed out back. This looks okay. Here's your solar emitter. I think you'd have a problem with this, what's it called? The electrical box there. I can't remember the brand on that, but that one is one of the ones I think was a safety hazard, and they stopped making. They went out of business. So that's something I'd be concerned about. About $3,000 to put in a new box. But again, it's a nice big yard. Like, this is a really big yard for around here, and I like that. Okay, I like the fact it's got a new roof, but it is really a poorly done renovation. You know, it's literally just whipped together quickly. You know, and as a result, you'd have to pay close attention to things over time. I'll get this over to you.